Hello, guys. Welcome back to the LFC Ahmedabad podcast. This is the third week. For today, I am the only guy available here. So, quickly, I would start quickly the questions that our members or subscribers have sent in regarding the FPL. We could not get much time to create a podcast for discussing all the game, how the game panned out, or how the games could go. But what we can do is we will try to answer the queries that have been sent in, and maybe discuss discuss or share what impact does Ronaldo bring in. So starting with the first query. As you can see, many of them have Mahrez in the team. So they are asking whether should I keep him or whether Jesus will play in the right wing now. I think the issue with Pep is obviously the rotation. Earlier, Mahrez was a safe choice as on the right wing he did not have much options. But now he has options. Even Bernardo could play, or even Sterling could play, or even Ferran Torres could play because Jesus and Grealish both might chip in. So I'm assuming that Mahrez would be rotated now. The safest choice as of now seems to be Gundogan or Grealish, but I would avoid City players until KDB starts playing regularly because he's the key guy that uh, ticks the City team. So I would say there are better options than Mahrez, and definitely I would assume that Mahrez won't play next or even won't start because last time they put out a Norwich team, I think the team against Norwich played well. So I'm expecting Bernardo to start again unless he's uh, going to move away from the city. I think Bernardo will start because he played well. So if I was a Mahrez owner, I would not keep him. Do you expect Kane to be back into Spurs side straight away, and how much will that affect how Son play? Until now, this Son was playing up front the first two fixtures, so he was taking more shots. Uh, in the Europa League, Kane played and scored 2 goals. So I think Kane will start up front. That would push Son on the left wing. So I think the number of shots he takes will reduce, and obviously the return accordingly. So Son will give return, but compared to what he was playing on striker, it would be lesser. So, but he has a good run of fixtures. So if you have Son, you should keep him. Uh, and if you are thinking of buying in Kane, I think Kane is also a good option now because I think he will play now. And in the Europa League, although he was not fully fit, but I think he is good enough to play 60 minutes. Pros and cons of wildcarding in game week 4. The only thing I would say is if you want to change 4 to 5 players in your team, not 2 or 3 players, but if you want to change 4 to 5 players in your team, then I would suggest you go for the wildcard. Another big twist is the Ronaldo transfer. So if you want to get Ronaldo transfer and you want to reshift the balance of your team, then I think uh, you should go for wildcard. Otherwise, I think if you only want to change 2 or 3 players, I think you should avoid wildcard. How to score 100 points? I am also trying to identify that particular conundrum, but I think 100 points rather than 100 points, the focus should be how to score consistently above average. So I think if you want to score above average every week, the first thing is your captain should work, or the captain should be the one with majority, and the differential should work in your favor. So as long as you are doing that right, I think you will score above average points, and that's the way to go higher in the rank department. because the number of points does not decide how are you going. The number of average points per week decides how are you going. Now, regarding the Duffy at Brighton, I think Veltman is back, so it remains to be seen whether Duffy stays or Veltman directly chips in. Because the thing is, Duffy was playing as Veltman was not. But I think now that Duffy has played well, I think even uh, the manager would be thinking how should he put up his team. But I am assuming that if Weltman comes in, I think Duffy position is in danger. So I think you should hold this week. If you want to take Duffy, I think you should hold this week and see whether Duffy plays this week or not. It should be clear by then. Another thing is, if you want a 4 million replacement, the good replacement as of now seems to be Livramento for Southampton. He played well versus United, and I think he is a good prospect to have at 4 million. So that also answers the question that you asked last week, that what are the good 4 million options. So I think Livramento seems to be the right option at 4 million as of now, and he is playing well. Bade Bhaiya, welcome. Bruno Bhai, goodbye. I think I have Son, so I am thinking of getting Ronaldo for Ings, because Ings has good difficult run from the next fixture. So my plan is to ship out Son after this fixture and make way for Ronaldo. But I think yes, after Ronaldo arrival, Bruno should be off the penalties, and I think if you only want to keep one United player, the obvious choice is Ronaldo. So that sums up our questionnaires. We could not discuss more, but we will definitely discuss much more in the next week podcast when we have Ashutosh and other guys with us. So good luck for this week. And regarding the captain choice, I would say Antonio or Son. If you don't have either of them, I think Bruno is also a good option, or even Salah. Salah at home usually gives you returns. So I think there are many good options this week, but if you primarily have Antonio and Son, you should go for Antonio or Son. I am going with Antonio this week. And my transfer for this week was getting Calvert Lewin for Tony. But Calvert Lewin seems to have toe injury. But let's see whether he starts or not. So that's it for this week. We will discuss more in the upcoming weeks. Bye, everyone.